For over 15 years, Dairy Australia has been helping the Australian dairy industry to cultivate a deep relationship with the major food buyers of China and Japan. Throughout this time, Australia has remained Japan's largest and most trusted supplier of cheese.
I'd like to do my best to increase the business between Japanese customers and Australian cheese suppliers.
As a crucial element of building these relationships, Dairy Australia hosts annual scholarship programs involving current and future decision makers from these key export markets. These study tours showcase the best of our Australian dairy food and the stringent processes used in their manufacture. They help connect international importers with local exporters. During July and August, Dairy Australia hosted visitors from both the Chinese and Japanese markets, giving us a chance to showcase everything that is great about the Australian dairy industry. As part of this program, our Chinese delegates visited factories and farms and took part in a cheese-making demonstration at the National Centre for Dairy Education Australia. Our Japanese visitors also spent time at factories and farms, took part in cheese tasting activities and educational seminars, and also took some time out to tell us about what they learnt from their visit and how it would lead to an increase in demand for Australian product.
Australia has a nice milk producing environment and produced with very strict safety programs, so there's no reason not to buy Australian dairy products.
The results for our local dairy industry are probably best explained by those who are at the coalface of selling Australian dairy to export customers and bringing the benefits back to Australian farmers.
The obvious ones were, particularly with the various delegations that we've had going back for many, many years now, where you get fairly junior people new to a dairy company in an overseas market coming through on very early training, and they get that influence and understanding of the Australian market, and particularly a source of good raw material, and understand the virtues of that. Then as they progress their way on their career path through that organisation, they then become key decision makers in regards to the decisions that are made around where to source raw material. And we know that in the back of their mind is those early experiences they had when they were quite junior and finding their feet, and they remember the Australian experience.
Sam Agarwal is part of a family-owned operation at Longwarry in Gippsland.
But we've had some real wins that have come out of this. So probably the example I think that best encapsulates the value of this DA scholarship program is we had a customer who came and visited us about 2 years ago on one of the scholarship programs, and this customer subsequently expressed some interest in cream cheese. So when we started manufacturing cream cheese, we were able to contact him. He recalled our factory, recalled the quality, and I suppose our technical staff also, and had no hesitation in then getting us to send him samples, and we've actually just recently sent some samples up to him for their product approval. So it has been a terrific value in not just introducing us as a business to Japanese and Chinese companies, but also in making sure that we're able to really take advantage and build our export markets.
Our efforts help secure a place at the global table for Australia's premium quality dairy foods.